What's the most expensive art you have in there?
That X-Men page.
Oh my.
X-Men number 2.
This is from X-Men number 2?
Yeah.
Wow. How did you even get something like this?
You know, it comes to us.
Oh my god. Yo, what's up everyone? We're showing you something really rare today. I was at a Comic-Con, but I wasn't alone. I was with one of my best friends.
DR Suave, what's up guys, how are ya?
So, in this video, if you saw the first thing we showed you, that was original artwork from X-Men number 2, the second X-Men comic book ever made. That was drawn by Jack the King Kirby. If you guys don't know, Jack Kirby is regarded as the OG, man. He actually created characters like Captain America. You might be used to Stan Lee creating everything, but yeah, Jack Kirby actually started in Marvel before Stan Lee. So this comic book here was really valuable. This is the big one. This is the third page of the second X-Men comic book ever. You can see that the X-Men here were still using their original costumes. This is way before, you know, the X-Men that we know today. This is literally the second comic book of the X-Men ever, and this is the third page. So this is one of the legends of comic books. This is artwork done by Jack Kirby. You can even see there's some notes on the side of the page. This is crazy that we're holding this in our hands right now. This is the original pencils, the original ink. Look at this panel of Cyclops. You really get the feel that his eyes are lighting up in these panels.
And Gocarlo, if I had to take a guess, how old do you think these pages are?
I don't even want to get it wrong. Let's take a look at the top. So if we take a look at the top, let's see what it says. Alright guys, so I didn't want to get this wrong. So if you look at the top of this page here, it says that this is from 1963. That's going way back. I wanted to tell you guys a little bit of our experience. Tell them, what was this like?
Yeah, we randomly found this binder on this counter, so we walked up to it just wondering what it was. When we started opening and seeing the numbers, we kind of at first didn't believe those prices. Like the first comic that we saw that we flipped to was like $7,000, or like $7,000 for this page. And then he started explaining to us what these pages were and how old they were and what they were dated and how original they were and how pretty much every single one of these copies you can't find anywhere else. So it really brought out just like how captivating all this artwork and the history behind it all, you know. It was crazy. It was crazy to experience.
So we gotta talk about what's on the screen right now. Dude, look at this character. So what does that say?
Deadpool the Circle Chase, episode number 2, issue number 2.
Dude, this page is almost $8,000.
Honestly, this is immaculate artwork. I personally started watching Deadpool a little later, so just seeing the roots of Deadpool and just like the guy that actually created it and just seeing some of his original artwork definitely inspires me as an artist as well, you know.
Alright guys, so this is really exciting to see. We have some original Deadpool comic book artwork here. So remember guys, this is the original page that they used to make the comic book. So when I saw Deadpool, I immediately think of the big Deadpool artist, like the creator of the character himself, Rob Liefeld. But this is actually not drawn by Rob Liefeld. This is actually from Joe and Mark Farmer. I'm sorry, I don't want to completely butcher their name. I'm leaving that in the video. You guys can actually see the full names of who did the pencils and the inks. You can see the full names of the artists if you actually take a look at the top of the page. So remember guys, what makes this so exciting is that these are the original pages that are used to make the comic book. So this is the original art.
So just the mere fact that we were able to experience this in person and see it and be able to show it to you guys has definitely been a crazy experience. Just because we didn't even know that this is what we were gonna like wound up finding. Like we just found this book and we just walked towards it and we just checked what was inside.
But what do you think about this next comic?
Honestly, the mere fact that these guys even possessed these comics was marvelous. But like seeing Superman and then him telling us that it was this comic book, and then he also had another comic that it was both original copies of the owner, right? And like he said that the other copy would have been worth over millions, but it was like a bad condition. Like it was
yeah. If you guys have seen part 1, we show off all of that.
As you can see, we're just looking through the book, seeing what else we could find in here, and look at what this guy come across. Something marvelous.
But yeah, guys, so I wasn't alone in this video. Suave was actually filming here. So if you look at the top of the page here, it says that this is from the Flash 1959 series through the 1985 series. So if you know exactly what issue this is, I guess it says it's issue 139 and it's page 5.
And now we have some Superman. Literally, we saw in the last video that he had a copy, the first copy of Superman for 300k, and he had a lot more to show us. It was definitely dope experiencing all this art, all these first and fresh prints that date back up to like 1963. So it was definitely a cool experience, a very historical experience.
For real, I couldn't have said it better myself, guys. These were the original pages used to make the comic books. But yo, that's it for this time, guys. Thank you so much. This was me, Gocarlo,
Dr. Suave.
and yo, tell them where can they find you, Dr. Suave.
So for Twitch is Dr. Suave NJ. For YouTube is Dr. Suave TV, and you could also follow my TikTok at Dr. Suave TTV.
And you guys know me, man. We live stream on Twitch. We're on TikTok. And yeah, both of us are going to be making videos together. You can check out some of our other stuff from different Comic Cons we went to. They're on the channel, and I'll be uploading a lot more. So thank you so much, guys. Please, guys, if you're from Suave's stream, if you're from my stream, say what's up in the chat. If you were at this Comic Con, say hi in the comments. Seriously, guys, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
And we out.